All right, hey guys, we are live here at the setup of Live with YouTube Gaming. I'm Geoff Keighley, and wanted to take you guys behind the scenes a little bit as we prep for the big live show happening on Thursday night. We are really excited about it, and want to give you a little behind the scenes tour. Happy to answer your questions about what we'll be doing. You guys can check out the show live Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific at livewithytg.com. We're doing this thing every Thursday night all fall. It's a hot day here in LA, but we are prepping and getting ready for the live show, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be coming up here in the next. Guys, it's Kyle Bossman. People were looking for Kyle Bossman. How are you, Kyle Bossman?
I'm excited.
You excited for the live show?
Yeah.
I hear you might be in the show.
Maybe.
Did your segment make the cut?
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's not decided yet.
Still debatable. Yeah. All right. Well, Kyle Bossman just finished his lunch. We're going to you guys a little bit of a sneak preview of our here. This is our main entrance. Thank you very much for making room, one of our segment producers. Let's head on inside here. Cool stuff happening. No, that was not Toby Maguire. It was Kyle Bossman. So this is our studio where we're building out our set for Live with YouTube Gaming. We got an amazing show coming up Thursday with Respawn here showing the first campaign demo of Titanfall 2. We're really excited about that. Rod Ferguson from the Coalition is flying down to show you guys some brand new stuff on Gears of War 4 Horde mode, and we've also got Harvey Smith in from Arcane to show some brand new stuff on Dishonored 2. So what's cool is this is going to be a venue for a lot of game publishers and developers to come by and show new games. We're also going to make it a fully interactive show, which is going to be really awesome, and you guys will be able to actually interact and drive the show, voting in real time. We'll tell you more about that on Thursday. Some really brand new technology, and then we've also got live music in the show. We've got a lot of other fun things happening. We'll have Nate Shot live with us. iJustine, iHas Cupquake has given us a really cool piece of video. So lots of cool stuff happening in the show. And we are in the midst of setting things up here in our studio, but as you can see, lots going on. Big studio. We'll have a big studio audience and things like that. Yeah, the Game Awards are coming back. That might be my chair, I guess. Coming back on December the 1st, so get ready for that. But we are still kind of building here. We'll be fully ready for Thursday when we go live. So let's see. You guys have any questions here? Will Kojima be in the first show? I don't think he'll be here with us this week, unfortunately. But we love him and hope to see him again soon. He told me he is coming to the Game Awards in December, so we look forward to seeing him there. Hopefully he'll be allowed to come this time. I think he will be. PSVR, I just got my PSVR, actually. I've been working all day, so I haven't been able to play with it yet, but very excited. I got a code for Batman Arkham VR inside of that, so the first thing I'm going to do is play Batman Arkham VR when I get a minute, but it's kind of busy this week with lots happening. Adam Sessler, yeah, I'm still in touch with Sessler all the time. Great guy. I think I saw him probably for the last time, or last time I saw him, not for the last time, was at E3. He's a great guy, and would love to have him on the show. He's very busy doing a ton of things, but would love to have him pop by. I just saw Kevin Pereira from G4 a couple weeks ago at the GameStop Managers Show, so that was really fun. He's a great guy. Let's see, other questions. What do I think of Mafia 3? I haven't actually played a lot of Mafia 3. It comes out, I think it comes out actually next week. So curious about it, really interested to see what it's like, what the experience is like from that. I love story-driven games. I'm very interested to see sort of what the story is of that and what can come together. Those big open-world games are not easy to do, and it's a new team up at Hangar 13 doing it, so I'm, cautiously optimistic and look forward to checking it out when it comes out. Collab with the Kind of Funny guys. I love those guys. Greg Miller and Tim and Nick and Colin, they're great guys, so would love to work with them in the future, and we'd love to have them on the show. So hopefully we can have them by here on the YouTube live set, which would be great. Is Skate 4 an NX exclusive? No idea. Skate has not been around for a long time. If EA's doing that, it would be kind of curious if they would do that for the NX, just in terms of where I think the audience would be for the NX and things like that, but who knows. EA was famously going to do a ton for the Wii U and then ended up not doing very much, so we'll see. I don't know. Lots of rumors about the NX. My plan to include indie devs on the show. Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have indie devs coming by, and we'd actually love to have them reach out to us and let us know games that they want to showcase. But it's really important to me to use this show as a platform to showcase kind of what's next and emerging talent. So this week, the premiere, we won't be doing a ton of indie stuff, but in future weeks, we will be doing a lot. And one of the great things about this show is that we're doing it every week, and we get to iterate on it. So you guys can give us real-time feedback and tell us what you'd like to see us cover on the show, and we can actually adapt. One of the tough things with the Game Awards, we do that once a year, and then it's sort of like this whole year reset as we have to think about what we're going to do, and we get one night to do that show, and I'm always so tired because we've been working so hard all week, and we sort of barely get through it, but we get it done, and then we rest. But this show, we get to do it every week. So if you guys have feedback on things you'd like to see, like us to change, we're live, so we can adapt in real time. And the next week, we can change the show completely. So we really value your feedback and hope you guys can tune in and tell us what you think. VR front, I'm going to go up to Oculus Connect next week in San Francisco. They'll be, I think, revealing a lot of the launch details on Oculus Touch. So look forward to hearing more about that. I saw maybe in the UK or somewhere in Europe there was a leak maybe on the price, but definitely feels like that's coming out by the end of the year, which is going to be exciting. I'm going to work with Danny O'Dwyer on his no-clip documentaries. Yeah, I talked to Danny. He's doing that cool Patreon. I would love to do more stuff like that. You get to a point where you sort of have to pick your battles and the kind of things that you want to focus on, and I'd love to do more final hours stories. I've loved to do kind of more documentary stuff. I just have to sort of pick my battles, and the past few years have been stressful, kind of building out the Game Awards and making that happen, and we're even in the throes of that. We're 2 months out from that, so doing this YouTube live show and Game Awards is about all we can handle right now. But I would love to get into documentary stuff, and I really encourage Danny to keep doing what he's doing. I think it's awesome to see that stuff. I would love more stories to be told about the making of games and the stories of how they were made and the behind-the-scenes stuff. So love to see more stuff like that, and it's so cool that Danny can be independent and do independent things like that, much like I was able to do when we kicked off the Game Awards, which is really cool. Do I speak to the guys from Epic? Yeah, I talked to the guys from Epic. I saw Mark Rain a few weeks ago. One of the founders of Epic in New York at the PlayStation reveal. Funny story, Mark Rain and I grew up together basically in a little town outside of Toronto. So he's a great guy. And I talked to the Epic guys. We don't have anything planned with them for the show right now. But yeah, I know they're working hard on Paragon and Fortnite. It sounds like that's starting to come back a little bit. So lots more stuff. Let's see, what's my favorite online game? I don't have a ton of time to play MP stuff, to be completely honest. I got hooked playing Clash Royale earlier this year, and that was really fun for me. So loved playing that game because it was sort of a game I could play on the go. But traditional MP stuff, it's just hard for me to find the time because I'm constantly traveling and doing lots of stuff. So when I was a kid, I used to be addicted to like Command & Conquer and Red Alert and a lot of RTS games, and even like Doom, Duke Nukem, Quake, things like that. But that was 20 years ago. And I still, I love great story-driven games. Like, I'm really excited for you guys to see the campaign for Titanfall 2 that we're showing off on Thursday night, because I think you're really going to be excited about what they have there. On the go, Vita or 3DS? 3DS probably more lately. I've played more with 3DS. Honestly, play more on my mobile, my iPhone, more than anything else right now. And Vita, I have not played a Vita in quite some time, to be completely honest with you. Do I know about any more on Kojima's next work? Death Stranding? Yeah, I know a bit about that. I interviewed him at Comic-Con and really excited about where he's going with that game. He is the master at building hype and anticipation and really pushing games in new directions. So anything he does, I'm there with him. You know that. I think he's an amazing guy, and he's a great guy. So we hope to see him again soon. Have I ever been approached to do another TV show on TV awards show now that I've done my own thing? Yeah, we've talked to TV networks. I'm honestly not that interested in going back onto traditional television. I think we're building the new television here on places like YouTube and Twitch and all the other platforms. So it's really fun to be able to kind of make the show that I want to make now and have you guys react to it in real time, talk to people around the world. That's really exciting. So we're going to keep doing that and building that. And this YouTube show is really something I've been wanting to do for a couple of years, and really thankful that the team at YouTube wanted to get involved in this and help us make it happen. So, you guys watch it Thursday. You tell us what you think of it. But we're really excited to show you live with YouTube Gaming for the first time. All right, guys. Well, I get back to rehearsals here, but I'll keep checking in with you and get. Oh wow, it's a giraffe up there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's actually not part of our set, but maybe I should make it part of our set. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you hopefully Thursday night for Live with YouTube Gaming, live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. You can go to livewithytg.com to check it out, and we will chat soon. Thanks.